We have this helicopter view. Reading Deen Dayal was a rishi. Every rishi spoke only two sentences. Isavasyamidam sarvam yatkinjan jagatyam jagati tena tektena bunjivaha magaka kasyasvidanam. You know what is the meaning of it? The entire universe is governed by one force. And all that you see is out of that force. You take as little as possible so that balance is available to others. This is how Isavasya Upanishad conceptualized how human beings must use the resources which have come out of that one single source. Tons of materials have been written about it. That is how Deen Dayal ji conceptualized integral humanism in 4 lectures 60 years back. And it is not that he propounded integral humanism, he actually expounded. It was there in our Vedas, in our Upanishads, in our Puranas. He culled it out and made it relevant for the context in which he was speaking. As I said, I am not going to go into theoretical foundations. I will only talk about how Deen Dayal ji's integral humanism or Ekatma Manavvada actually functions on the ground in this country and only in this country. There are 3 foundations of Ekatma Manavvada. One is, it is a civilizational perspective. It gives a helicopter perspective. You see the past, you see now, and you also see how we will move into the future. No great thinker outside the Bharatiya domain has been able to relate the past to the present and what will happen in future, except that they move from the present to the future, which was not leading the world to the direction in which the world should be going. The second thing is the silo-free. For example, looking at everything as a disconnected, independent area, whether it is economics or whether it is sociology or philosophy or everything is integrated, interconnected. And this specialization, super specialization has destroyed the very idea of knowledge. Today, if you go to an eye hospital, there are 11 specialists for your eyes. Which specialist will see will have to be decided by a machine. 30 years before it was not like that. 25 years before it was not like that. Today, super specialization has reduced the idea of knowledge which you secured by integrating all the areas of all domains of knowledge. Integral humanism is a helicopter view which connects all the disconnected, interconnected particles of knowledge which is confusing us. All this I am going to relate with reference to actual life, with reference to facts. Third thing is, there is integrality of the individual, the family, the society, to ultimately the. This is what Deen Dayal ji said as Vyashti, Samashti and Parameshti. This is what Isavasya Upanishad said. Everything is ultimately on that one universal consciousness. You call it God, you call it nature, you call it anything, or universal power. So, this is the background, these 3 foundations. Whether these foundations have a factual basis, is there any proof for it? That is what I will examine now. The substance of integral humanism in actual life is a trade-off in the modern language. There is a trade-off between the individual and the family, between the family and the society, between the society and the nation, and ultimately everything is related to the universe. In Mahabharata, the sloka is Tyajatyegam Kulasyarte Gramarte Kulam Teje Gramam Janavlasyarte Atmarte Prithin Teje. The individual and the families trade off each other.